Hi, babies. This is Grammy. Glenn wanted me to come in here and introduce his new show, so I thought I would do it, 'cause he's really too stupid to do it himself. You know him. All right. Here's Glenn's models with my grandson, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Grammy. What was that about? You say stupid?
No, baby, I said stupendous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Okay, we got stuff today. Yeah, I got things to show you today. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start by showing you my brother's picture. It's not a picture of my brother, don't get it confused. It's a picture that he painted. Oh. Huh? What is that? Wow. I never noticed this up here on the thing. It almost looks like a big old head looking up over the mountains at you. See the eyes? And there's a little bridge of the nose. Whoa. It's supposed to be a planet, but when I look at it through the camera here, dang, it looks that way too up there. I bet he never even noticed that. Anyway, that's a pretty darn cool painting right there. Dang, he's getting into some abstract stuff, isn't he? Okay, well,
hello, all my.
No, you shut up over there. Ha! I got my show running in the background from last one. Okay, now I got stuff to. What am I gonna do? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let me get these finished builds out of the way so I can show you what I'm working on. Okay? All right. Now, those of you familiar with my last show will remember the start of this puppy. This is this is that Buick Wildcat Craftsman series. I guess it's Craftsman series. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I built it. But I made this wing on the back here, and it's scratch built, and I showed that on previous episode. I'm gonna go ahead and brag on it here for a second. This curve matches the curve here. This curve here matches the curve at the back of the thing, and that neat kind of makes it look like it was born there. The wheels came from Spotlight. They were Anson's, I think. I don't know, but they come in a pack of 4. I put slightly larger tires on the back of it than on the front, just because I like doing that. And I got I don't know what you call it, LT1 maybe, scoop off of a Corvette on it. Yeah, that looks good up there. It kind of looks at home, a little bit at home. A lot at home. It's at my home. Anyway, this is cool. Oh, does it say what it is on the back? Yeah, it's a 1970 Buick Wildcat. All right, I love it when they put the birthday on the back there. That's smart. I didn't go crazy with a lot of chrome on it. I used a chrome pen marker to go around the windshield, but the rest, I would have screwed it up if I'd tried to do any more than that. I got it around the back window too. You know, my don't work too good, but I like it. I like the way it come out. I think it's pretty, and let me set this down a little bit to get the stance on it. Yeah, I like seeing them low like this. I give her one more time around. And you know I love them clear red tail lights. The thing got some pretty darn nice body lines to it, too, for a big old car. All right, moving on. What's next? Okay, I showed this one before, but I'm doing a comparison here. Let me jack this back up. This is my Super Bee. I used to have this car, only it didn't have the blower on it. Everything else was the same. You know, I had except the Race Masters. I had Mickey Thompson M50 15s on the back, and they were huge. Don't ask me why the paint looks yellowy. It was white when I painted it. Let me see, about 5-6 years ago. Yeah, and It ain't no more. Look, and we don't smoke in this house, so that's not nicotine on there or anything. This is a non-smoking house. But this is my Super Bee the way I had it back in 72, 73, something like that. Before it got stolen anyway. And yeah. Okay. But this is the way I wanted it to be. If I'd have still kept it, this is what it would have been. Yeah. Pro Street. I gotta bring the camera down again. In case y'all ever wondering, my camera stand is one of those things that you suction cup to your dashboard and it holds your phone so you can not have a wreck while you're holding your phone. This is my Super Bee Pro Street. Got her dropped all down, had to lower the front quite a bit. Got the cool red interior. With the 4-speed. My car was just like this. It had the 4-speed in it. The 383 Magnum. Oh, there's something on the back light there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's one of them Super Bees stickers from the Donnie, Dirty Donnie. Let's take a look at the motor. You want to see the motor? Got one. Big, here, I gotta steady it. Big old hemified. I didn't put fuel lines on it. I put the spark plug wires on. And this is, if I can get to it, if I don't mess around too much, and I'm going to show you how I make these pulleys. Because I got a thing all set up for a quick tutorial thing of how I do it. Not a how-to, but a how I do. Okay, this, I'll give her one more spin. Oh yeah, of course there's no drive shaft. It uses the back half of the chassis from that Revel 67 Chevelle Pro Street. Yeah. The rest of the chassis from the kit. Pretty neat though, pretty neat. I have another Super Bee that I'm making into an AFX altered wheelbase funny car. That'll be along, you'll see it. Okay, moving along. Okay, now I have, holy crap, I'm running out of stuff already. This, I started working on this, and I got the chassis built. I gotta put this up here, because this is where I get all my stuff from these guys, and they're friends of mine, so I like to help them out with exposure. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I started working on the Bantam Blast, and then I went crazy, and I did this. Get this set back up? Yeah. This is a Sunbeam Tiger body. Here we are. Sunbeam Tiger body, and I setting it down on the Bantam Blast chassis. Ooh, I really like the way this thing sits. Get up here where you can see it better. I haven't done the motor yet. And I did the chassis, and I'm working on the interior and making the body fit the chassis with the interior in between. Now I'll show you. It's not pretty yet. Okay, I made the wheel tubs, and then I'm making these side panels and firewall. And I got this body support up here, and this one in the back. So the body just sets down on there and lands in place. Now on top, I have to put in a piece here, probably a piece here and here. I'll try to get this all in one piece right here. And then this piece over here is going to have a slight up bend to it, maybe. And down to here. I'm not sure. It'll look like a flat top, but the middle of it will have a bulge in it. So the guy's knees will fit, I guess. I'm not sure on all that. That's why it ain't no farther. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. It's getting there. Gonna be cool though, huh? Neat little I don't know what you'd call it. Yeah, see, I don't Apollo NHRA rules. I build what I want, and this is what I want. I want a little cart with everything hanging out. Got a moon tank to sit right here. I haven't done anything with the motor yet except put the block together so I know where it's at. Pretty baby, you do all this cry. You only wait. She waits until I start filming and then she starts crying, wanting something. I don't know what she wants, but it's kind of a hindrance. Okay, now I guess that's it for that. And I want to tell you what's happening with this feller. I've done two more primers on it, trying to get it smoothed out. This primer takes so long to dry; it's just pitiful. And besides, I have some supercharger decals, and I have the Charger, the Daytona. But I really, really, really want to paint it petty blue and put that 43 on either side back here, and maybe driver Richard Petty, because that would just be so cool. But I don't have any 43s or any petty blue for that matter. I can get the petty blue, but where in the heck do you get decals that say 43? And I don't want to buy a whole kit just for those. So there's my quandary right there. I'll figure it out. It'll come along. Okay, next. Let me move this out the way and set up this and bring this out. This is homemade pulley. See that? That's all homemade. And this is and that is. Okay, so, and it won't stand up. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. I got all these things here. Oh, this is something else, that feller that didn't like the unboxing. There's something else he didn't like to see. Disembodied hands floating in front of reaching around the camera to do stuff. Ooh. Okay, now, I'm just teasing, guy. You're a good dude. You got a good channel, and I hope everybody finds you and subscribes to you. And I got to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, first off, you need some of this, and you need some of this. I wish to gosh I could tell you what size it is, but I have this, okay? This is one of these things, and I'm clamping it on there, and I'm holding it up here. All right, you see right there? That's what size that one is. You might want to pause it and then get a good look. And that's what size that one is. Sorry, this is the best I can do. And this is a piece of sprue. All right, you got to have one like this, and you got to have one like this. It's about an inch long, and then this fits inside, and this fits over. All right, you get you one of these set up, then you're cooking. Next thing you do with it is you glue it. You glue this guy in here, and when you glue it, you want to put the glue on the inside of the big one, so when you push this in, it shoves the glue in, and it doesn't build up around the edge, because this edge you really can't work. I mean, you probably can with some files and some, smartness and stuff, but you want to try to keep it clean so you don't have to. Okay, and yeah, and see this end, it doesn't matter. Next, after that, I got this set up like those cooking shows, so we go from step to step. Now, I've trimmed the end off of it. Let me get it focusy. I've trimmed the end off of it, even with that. See? Cool, cool. What's next? Oh, this is the part. This is a little bit tricky. You chuck this in your drill, and you hold it up to some sandpaper spinning, and you work it down a little at a time, or you can do it by hand. I like to use it in a drill because you want to get it down to this. See that? Just got that little ring left on there. And see, I put super glue all over the end of that, so once this is painted, you won't see that part, that line between the two pieces. Okay, this is this part. Now you're gonna want to cut this off as wide as your pulley want to be. Blower pulleys and blower belts, as far as I know, which isn't very far, is 3 inches and 4 inches. So it'd be on here. Each one of these little marks here, whatever you want to call them, is an inch. In 1/25th scale, what is that? A millimeter? 1 millimeter equals 1 inch. I guess if that's what you call that stupid thing. Anyway, you get it sanded down to this. All right. Next, you want to, what is it? Oh, yeah. You want to drill into the end of your sprue like that. And I showed you how to do that. You put this up against the drill bit and spin it. It's easier. And then one more time, you get this smallest plastrut. Hang on, puppy. Gosh darn it. And cut off just a little nub right there. That's all you need. This represents the bolt that holds this guy down. Okay? And oh me. Let me cut that off real quick. Well, back here where you can't. I'm going to do it right in front of you. Bang! There it went. All right. All you got to do now is shove this through there. Leave it just right here. Leave it just a little shy of the end. And there you go. But you want to cut this first, because this part is 1/8 of an inch usually. And you want to drill into the front of your blower like that, and shove that in there. Cut this. I should have had one cut already, but I didn't. You know, to the right length. But you're following me, ain't you? You can see where I had it in the drill. And yeah, but there's your pulley right there. You cut the outside, but not this, because this goes inside the blower. All right, that's how you make this. If I can make it show. Oh, there it is. If I can make it show up. This cool custom blower pulley. This pulley is done the same way, except this is the pulley, and the sleeve that it fits in becomes the ring to hold it back. Like, oh, let me see. Yeah, like this. I'll get you in a minute, sweet and low. Just hang on. See? And holding on to it. See, you just buzz this down like I showed in the drill until you got your flange, and then cut it to the right length, and there's this. Some blower pulleys don't have that flange, so you just have to build it like this. Oh my God, if anybody has any questions on that, write them down and I'll try to straighten it up on a future video. So I guess that's going to bring me to the end of this thing. So I just got to say my stuff. Well, you guys know the drill. This is the drill. You guys know the drill. Give me a like and a comment. And subscribe if you want to. That would be really cool if you did. And on the like. Come on, man. How hard is that? Like that. How hard is that to hit the dadgum like button? It's really cool, and you'll enjoy doing it. Come here, baby. And okay, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your buddies. And that's going to be about all I got to say, except, wait a minute, I had some. Don't forget to build something. All right, you guys, we'll catch you later. Bye.